Howdy do, everyone! I'm Kangamato Cryptid, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, the more interesting fan games out there. Today, we're going to continue on in our journey to head up to Mauville City and explore there. We are currently in the middle of the route north of Slateport. I don't remember it off the top of my head, and somebody will probably mention it down in the comments. It's Route 2034 or something like that. Good on you, mate. But anyways, we are going to be most likely taking on May with her fusions. Again, these are our fusions so far. We have Trupth, the Trubbish Meowth fusion. We have Arts, our Steel Fairy Aaron Ralts fusion, which is just one level away from evolving into a Curlia Ralts, or Curlia Aaron evolution. We have Swelgull, our Flying Water Swallow Wingull fusion. We've got Zoe, our Double Mightyena fusion, which I may go ahead and defuse in order to check out the Manectric Mightyena fusion. That might be pretty cool to see. We also have our Azumarill Grovyle fusion, which is water grass. And lastly, one that we have that I've just haven't really taken out yet is Spheal. Ice Body gradually regains HP in a hailstorm. Water Gun, Rollout Brine, Ice Ball, Leaf Blade, Mega Drain, Aqua Tail, Quick Attack, Snarl, Howl, Sand Attack, Bite, Air Lace, Water Pulse, Supersonic, Air Cutter, Mud Slap, Magical Leaf, Confusion, Disarming Voice, Faint, Sludge, Bite, Toxic Spikes. First things first, our main thing that I believe is what we're going to do is send in Trupth first, Poison Spikes, and then send in the others when needed. So, there are some fusions behind us. Hey Walker, it's been ages. Nice timing too. I was just searching for Pokemon, you know? My dad is always going on about how nature is more diverse than ever since Pokemon fusions started becoming more common. So I figure it's my duty to document as many as I possibly can. On my journey up to now, I've met a lot of Pokemon that are different. And I think I've gotten to understand a lot of them too. Me and my Pokemon have really grown. So, how about a little battle? And we're off! Dun 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 dun. Wingray is a water grass type. Wingull Lombre fusion. First things first, Toxic Spikes. Wing Attack. It's not very effective, but it is grass type, so Sludge can probably do a lot of damage. Water Pulse. Oh, Confusion. That's not good. Sludge. Yes! Dun dun dum da dee dim bum ba doo. Swelgull grew to level 23. Spheal is level 20. Alright. Rival May is about to send in Whelgma. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yes. Whelgma sounds like it will be a Slugma Whelmer fusion, which will be water fire. So I'm going to go ahead and send in our water grass type of Azumarill Grovyle and see what we can get. I was correct. Ooh, that actually doesn't look too bad. Aqua Tail. Experience points, good. Shrumbuskin. So Shrumbuskin would be a grass fighting type. So the best thing to go for would be Swellgoal, I believe. Shrumbuskin, go! All right. And what do you guys think? Aerial Ace or Air Cutter? Air Cutter. Okay. Thrups grew to level 23, max HP is 61, attack is 23, defense is 36, special attack is 26, special defense is 35, speed is 50. Stockpile, no. Yes. Swallow, no. Alright. Walker, you've been basic training too, haven't you? Our trains look pretty tired. Let's get them taken care of first. And now, I think you deserve a reward too. Here, this is from me. The Poke Radar app was installed in the PokeNav. I remember the Poke app from the old days. It was mainly from DVDs and whatnot, but still pretty fun. Help Dad with field research. It allows you to scan for specific Pokemon you've seen before. If you manage to defeat or catch it, it'll find more Pokemon right away. It's the perfect tool for studying Pokemon. See you later then, Walker. Let's meet again. I hope we'll both be able to meet even more Pokemon on our journeys. Alright. And then we've got a pair of Zigzals. Fusions back here. Sludge. I'm going to see if I can catch them. Okay. Good. And depending on what the other one is, I might catch it as well. If it's another Zigzal, I might just go ahead and get the experience points. So I've got 118, huge grew to 24. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah. Zigzal is the cheering raccoon Pokemon. It is normal electric. The sprite is by Dr. Jazz Number 62. Entry is by Isaac. During thunderstorms, Zigzal releases oil from its fur that mats it down. This allows it to store the absorbed electricity within its body for later use. Sort of PC. No. Sword in box 40. Are you another Zigzal or what? No, you're a Wingzal. You're a Wingle. Sweet. Bite. Flinched and couldn't move. Bag. And fusion ball. I think we should have gotten more fusion balls. What do you guys think? And we have a capture. Wingzal was caught. 117 points for experience. Wingzal's data was added to the Pokedex. Wingzal, the cheering seagull Pokemon. Sprite is by Graven. Entry is by Quack Quack Attack. Try saying that 3 times fast. Quack Quack Attack. Quack Quack Attack. Quack Attack 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 Attack. Very nice. Wingzals generate a positive electrical field around itself, which gets stronger when it is raining. The field draws in lightning from thunderstorms, which gets converted into static. Very cool. Store to PC. No, I will not give you a nickname. Alright, and let us continue on. The Oddish decided that it wanted to be in my way. Sludge. Good thing we've got a poison type on our field. I do like Truth so far. Truth has got to be one of my more favorite Pokemon things. I just love its design. It's so fun. Trubra. It is a poison psychic type. Thankfully, we've got duck type moves like Feint Attack. Kadoom. Trubra fainted. We got experience and feel is Aurora Beam. Sure, why not? Attack stat. Go ahead and get rid of Water Gun. We've defeated the Psychic, an Electrike, an Elixir. Are you a Mon right there? Yeah. That's a Gulpin. Gulpin. It's just rain. I'm gonna go ahead and fight him. Prepare yourself. Now you stand underneath the spotlight of my Pokemon's magnificence. Beautyless, good out. Goldfly. Interesting choice. It is a water flying type, and I am just going to sludge it. Goldfly used faint. Goldfly has fainted. All right. Arts, Zoe, Assurance. What does Assurance do? If the target has already taken some damage in the same turn, this attack power is doubled. 60. Depends on how fast we are. If the target has already taken some damage in this turn, actually, yeah, this would be good for double battles. So both 60, both 100. I'm gonna get rid of Bite for now on Zoe and give it Assurance. And all right, Arts is evolving. And we have an epic Curlia design. Oh, that makes it look like an old style knight. Arlia, Emotion Armor Pokemon. Sprite by Super Hex 126. Entry, auto-generated. It is highly perceptive of its trainer's feelings. When it evolves, it sheds the steel carapace that it covered its whole body and develops a new one. That is pretty cool. That is a non-shiny Plusle. We got a fisherman over here who could probably up, down. My bobber is the key to victory. Up, down. My bobber is the key to victory. Tentacool. Aw, it ain't floating no mo. It looks sad. Let's go Arlia. Arlia. Poison Sting, which doesn't affect Arlia. That is good. And I'm going to just do Confusion. Hopefully we can learn a much more powerful move soon. But who knows? What's y'all's favorite evolution? Out of curiosity. Okay, so I am a dark type lover. That is my favorite type, just because, again, you've got a lot of dog type Pokemon. But you would think my favorite Pokemon would be Umbreon, right? No. I don't really know why, but I just prefer Espeon. It's just got a lot more sleeker look to it, and it just looks more interesting than Umbreon does. Hey, 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 put those pitchforks and torches down. No, 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 no. This is what's called an opinion. Put your torches and pitchforks down. Grandpa said he'd buy me a bicycle in Mauville City when I'm old enough. 2 roads, one above, one below. A road each for people in Pokemon. Perhaps that is the right and fair. All right. We got some cherry berries. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab 4 cherry berries. And I'm going to go off on my own. Welcome to Mauville City. Welcome to Mauville City. Would you like to know the different things to do in the city? The tunnels, the gym, Pokemon Center, bicycle shop, Pokemon Experience Lab. The XP Lab is a high-tech laboratory where they can make experience candies for your Pokemon. If you'd like to check it out, it's located on the upper level behind the gym, in the northernmost part of the city. Enjoy your stay in Mauville. Thank you. Mauville has plenty of places to visit, but most Pokemon trainers head straight for the gym. Let's see your Pokedex. Oh, you've caught 7 normal-type Pokemon. You must be a huge normal fan. I have just the shirt for you. Here you go. Obtain the normal shirt. Not right now. Oh, you've caught 7 flying-type Pokemon. You must be a huge flying fan. I have just the shirt. Ooh, nice. Not right now. 5 poison-type Pokemon. You must be a huge poison-type fan. Ooh, nice. Nah. 5 bug-type. Not really a big bug-type fan. I do like Beedrill. Water-type shirt. No. 8 grass-type. Grass is pretty cool. Catch a lot of Pokemon of the same type. I want to go to Telemov, get a Telemov plushie for my secret base. Okay. Is this your first time in Mauville City? The city is connected underground through tunnels. They make it easy to get anywhere. Interesting. Eek! I saw a Rattata in the tunnel. That's not too bad. Now if it was a Raticate. Oh, don't tell me it's a fusion. Now, where do I go to find the game corner from here? Skill swap? Nah. Not right now. Yes, keep your secrets. Did you hear they're making a new season of the Hoenn Rangers Coexistence Force? That show really fell off midway through season 1. I don't think I'll watch the new one. Yeah, the ending was pretty bad, but it did start off strong, so I might give it a shot anyway. But I'm not expecting much. Wow. Talk about big fans. Okay. Uh-oh. And I know this is a bit shorter, but a bit shorter of an episode, but I think we could. Actually, let's go and see if we can get ourselves a bike real quickly. That might be helpful. Ride cycle. Ride and gravel and shake up your soul. Well, what have we here? A most energetic customer. Me? You can call me Rydell. I'm the owner of this cycle shop. Your running shoes. They're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? Yes. You came all the way from Little Root. That's ridiculously far. If you had come on one of my bikes, you could have go anywhere while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Yes, please. The bicycle is extra. If you go fast enough on the bike, you can climb up slopes. Or if you're more of the acrobatic type, you might want to try riding out the ridge on top of the railings. All right, we got ourselves a bike. Maneuverability versus speed. Now let us see here. How does one ride a bike? Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Oh, I'm in. That is on me. I did not realize we had passed the, outskirts of town. Can't do sludge. I'm going to go ahead and Pokemon. Send in Hege, our Grovile, Sandtomb. Okay, that's not too bad. And I'm just going to go ahead and make a drain. Energy was drained. Swift. Leaf Blade. And that's fusion was fainted. All right. So we have two water types at the moment. One is our Swelgull, and the other one is our Organized Fuse. Oh, we got two gravity. Oh, you're the fusion. Okay. So water, grass, and then flying water. I Actually, that might not be a bad idea, but we already have a steel type up here with Arlia. Do we have a Zubat? But then we'd probably have to start from scratch with Swelgull. Yeah, we do have a Zubat. Because then we could have a flying poison type. But no. We could have a flying water that could become a dragon. Masquerain is a bug. We do have Psychic over here with flying. Psychic flying. We do have a Pidgey up here, which could be a normal flying, but we'd have to level it up. What do we have? We have a Geohita and a Geodude, which would be a rock. I wouldn't mind seeing this. Because then we could get ourselves an early dragon type with a Squirrel, Swelgull, a Swellow, Squirrel fusion, Swelp, Swellalgie, Swelgalgie, or what? Are you Says, are you you're a male? Interesting. But yeah, I do think it might be good to get us get an electric type. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure some stuff out right now. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know down below. And I will go ahead and see y'all in the next episode. And save.